Alright, so today's project is removing the fuel tank. And why do I want to remove the fuel tank? Because fuel and ignition, you need them or you're screwed, right? Anything else you could possibly at least make it to an airport. But fuel and ignition or the engine's not going to work. So it's 2023. This is a 1973 aircraft. 1973. I'm not sure if the fuel tank's ever been removed. So, we already removed that tank, and I'll show you what we did up there. And we're gonna come over here and remove the left tank. I'm here to tell you, the hardest part of removing a fuel tank is removing the panel, because all those screws, I can't tell you how many years they've been in. Probably, maybe 50 years. So that's why I suggest you use a Brutus bar, also known as a Johnson bar for us Air Force people. So we'll show you what we did up on the right side. Well, here's the tank right here. There's the tank. We'll clean this crap off. I can feel it'll clean off. And, oh, is it recording? All right, fuel tank removal. Remove sump drain plug and drain out the fuel, check. Remove fuel tank cover by removing attachment screws. That is a bear, that's a bear. Remove wing root fairings, we'll go ahead and do that. Disconnect and plug or cap all fuel lines, vent lines, right? Now this is important. Remove fittings as necessary for clearance when removing the tank. Yes, you definitely want to remove the fuel fitting, because it'll give you just that much more room and you can get it out. So there you go, straight out of the book. We're gonna go ahead and remove the fuel tank. Hook up this J-bar. Oh, or how to drop a screwdriver, one or the other. So, this is where I want to relocate it. So, just a regular screw going in. One of the ones I took out. Get it tight. Get the J-bar over here. Get that on. Uh-oh. No, is there? Get your apex in there. Try to get it lined up. All right. The farther out you go, the less leverage you get, but I'm gonna give this a shot. Feels like I already got that one. All right. Now, let's go this way. I might have to switch my ladder around. Put my flaps down. I wouldn't even start this if I didn't have a J-bar, because you're not gonna get far. You're gonna strip screws out left and right. totally on my airplane now. Show you what we got so far. There's the tank, and it's uncanny. Two of my straps were broken, and it's the rear ones. Check that out. Both rear straps were broken, so when I pulled the panel, it went bang. So it was only held in by one strap. All right, so the panel's removed off the top. Now, man, I don't know about you guys, but don't waste your friggin' time with a screwdriver. Get yourself a friggin' speed handle. I don't like the feel of that one. This one didn't feel like it was gonna come out. Let's find out what's going on there. Felt like it was just spinning. Oh, there we go, there we go. Good old duct tape under there. Prevent it from whistling. All right, shut the door. Shut the front door. Oh, we'll get that in a minute. Whoop, didn't think she was gonna fall out. Not really sure I need to videotape this. I'm pretty sure you guys can remove the fairing. See if I can do it without breaking my damn window. Yep, that was my elbow. One Phillips and one regular back there. Well, since I got this in my pocket, I'll go ahead and use it. Come on. I also ordered whole new replacement screws for the tank. You can get them on from Aircraft Spruce. They got a kit. All right. So there's your fuel line, and your vent is up there. So we're gonna disconnect them. But first we're gonna go up top and we'll go ahead and disconnect the electrical lead going to the fuel transmitter. So you got a regular here. I'm gonna just put that right back in. And of course, this is Phillips. the ground. I'm gonna pull that transmitter anyway, so I'm not gonna put this screw back in. All right, now that attach point right there. Of course, it's got a nut on it, right? So it's not as simple as it looks. Take you off. Everything disconnected down here, and everything disconnected up here. This fitting right here, if you loosen it up too much, you can push it right inside the tank. So last time, believe it or not, this rubber hose gave us the hardest that was the hardest part of removing this tank. So, I already tried to rotate it. It felt like it rotated. I tried it. Now, it's that rubber hose right there. It's gonna bite me. It's gonna bite me. Oh. Let go, let go. Yeah. Come on. You can do it. Know you got a good grip on it, but you can let go. It's just fine. Don't be scared. Let go. Let go of my fuel tank, buddy. It's just fine. Yeah. You son of a bitch. Ah! That's what happened on the other side. I just take a rest for a minute. Oh. I don't know if that's gonna go in there. Don't be scared. You can let it go now. Let it go. Daddy trying to help you here. Yesterday I had help. Today I'm on my own. They were down bottom holding it as I was trying to pull it out. And you wouldn't think it could hold on that good. Yes, I unloosened the clamp. Clamp is unloosened. It's gonna come one way or the other. Now how the hell I got it? Now I got it like it's totally fucking stuck. course, being on a ladder ain't helping any. Feel like I'm gonna fall off. Ah. Oh, it's coming. Ah. How in the hell can a piece of rubber hold something on so tight? Shit. Well, at least I see a mark that I didn't see before. So, you know it's coming. But so is Christmas, and that's 300 and something days away. Let go. Holy shit. Woo! You got a good grip on that sucker. Now, is it worth it? Well, when I'm up in that airplane, hell yeah, it's gonna be worth it. Knowing that my fuel tanks are G to G, G to G. I'm gonna have to get creative with these straps, the broken ones. There you have it. Tank removal. I wonder if I got any fuel on me. Even though that right there just fought me, taking this panel off, that is the worst part of removing the tank. Alright, let's pull the transmitter. Now these transmitters are fairly new. So I put these in. The thing is, you can only see down through the, tune that down a little. You can only see down through that panel right there. When you work on the transmitter, you're going through right here, right? So, I don't know if this started leaking from the old transmitter or from when I put this new one in, but I don't think it was from this new one. But possibly it could have been. Now on this one, I don't hear a bunch of that stuff rattling around like in that other tank. You're not gonna come up on me. There we go. All right. It's a tight fit. There's your transmitter. This is a new one, obviously. because I put this one in. So there's your fuel transmitter. Alright, of course these look brand new, but I got new ones anyway. And that looks pretty clean where they were on. So it does not look like it was leaking. Doesn't look like I caused the leak with the new transmitter. Now, well, gonna clean the inside of the tank. That's one way you know the debris out of your tank, right? Yeah. I guess I could have did this in the airplane, but I have another job here. So, there you have it. Fuel tank removal, fuel transmitter removal. What I'm gonna do, my goal is, I'm gonna put a gallon at a time in these things. I'm gonna use my old-fashioned dipstick to dip it. But when I get, what is it? It's a 13-gallon tank. So, hold on, trying to do math, thought I had it all figured out. 13 gallons. So half is 6.5, 3.25. So 3.25 gallons, I better read a quarter of a tank in my old, and I'm talking old, fuel tank gauges. We'll see. And then if not, I can at least know what they read. There's no calibration on this fuel transmitter. Some of them have where you can calibrate it. This one, you can't. All right, peace.